Hello. Good morning. Okay, let's see. I don't normally wear my glasses. Got a different light on back there today. All sorts of different stuff going on. Anyway, hello. I see we have some people already saying hello in the chat. That is so nice. Anne, hello from Alden, New York. Nice to meet you. Stitching Matters. Hi from Utah. Hello. I know we've chatted in the comments a couple times. If you don't know, my name is Heather, and I am the owner here of Ewe Ewe Yarns, which is a small boutique yarn brand. And it's just me. Let's see. I've got to get my camera right. Oh, maybe I'm not up high enough. Let's zoom up my desk. There we go. That light. Yeah, I'm going to have to turn that off. I'll be right back. Okay, now the camera's not doing weird stuff. Anyway, thanks for being patient. I thought it might be fun today to talk about yarn colors. I rearranged my little backdrop here a little bit so you could sort of see all of the Ewe Ewe Yarns colors. We go from our light cotton candy pink through to some dark reds and yellows, oranges, greens, or blues, aquas, purples, and then our line of neutrals here. So we have 25 colors. And I don't know, I just thought it might be kind of fun to like look how the colors play off each other. It's not always the best kind of color rendering on these type of videos, but hopefully it gives you an idea of like how they play together if you ever, want to look at pairing a Ewe Ewe yarn with another yarn or a couple of our colors together and stuff like that. So, woo, it was like one breath. Anyway, I would love if you leave me a note in the chat and maybe let me know where you're tuning in from or what's your favorite color. If you know the Ewe Ewe colors, bonus points. If not, I love just hearing favorite colors. Mine, certainly a lot of pink going on lately. Got pink earrings, pink shirt, my pink love note that I but I am kind of an equal opportunity color person. I love hot pink. I love light pink. I love orange. Can't get away without orange handbag, in my opinion. Let's see. Hi, Kathleen. I'm terrible at color pairing, so looking forward to this. Excellent. I'm tuning in from Dearborn. I love oranges, teals, blues, and purples. Okay, let's start with those. So I have another basket of yarn over here. So I thought this one, at least we can like, you kind of see them while I'm up there. And then I have a whole other bin of yarn that I can talk with because I am a talk with my hands person. And Kroll, yes, love all colors. That is obvious. Yes, I know. So I get up and I have like a color mood for a day. It's weird. So like yesterday I wore blues and greens. Today it's pink and black. I don't know. Rosalind, hi from Colorado. Longtime knitter, first time watcher. Love all the colors. Hi, Rosalind. It's nice to meet you. I am tuning in from Oceanside, California. It's nice and sunny, a little chilly, somewhere in the 60s today. But it is nice and sunny, which it was not sunny in California for a long time this winter. Which, if you know some Californians, made it hard on us. Anyway, I'll have a sip of coffee, and then we're going to look at oranges, teals, blues, and purples. I am excited for that. Okay, sorry. So, teals, blues, oranges. Let's see what else we have here. Ooh, purples. Ooh, I mean, even that together. I didn't even intend it, but geez, if it doesn't look good. There you go. It is kind of a general. Yes, you're right, Kathleen. Yes, if anybody else has any kind of color ideas or pairings they'd like to see, you definitely just let me know. I just thought it might be a fun place to start. I was just going to pull stuff out of about these projects, so I'm happy you gave me some idea. But there you go. Look at those together. So this is my color called saffron, sapphire, teal, and then I call this one over here iris blossom. Those look really pretty together because that saffron kind of adds some dimension to it. It's not just all darks. Yeah, I could definitely see that in stripes. Fun. Yeah, jewel tone combo. Do you have multiple pairs of glasses? Because I do, and somehow all of them are here today. I don't know how that happens. Then I'll be in bed and I won't have any. Let's see though. Okay, so purples. So one thing I like to do is, even though, you know, pink isn't purple, it's still kind of close by in the family. So I often think you can tone down, pink will give you a good pop, and then you can tone down. This is looks a little brown here, but it's called red velvet. So it's kind of a heavy brick red, but I love how you can kind of richen up a pink by bringing it in with some purples. That is one of my favorites lately. Oh, we got some more comments. Yearning for a smile. Hi, Heather. Popping in to give a thumb up and trying to listen, do schoolwork with the kiddos. Oh, that's so nice of you. Good. Hello from cold California. Yeah, it is cold again. I don't understand. Love jewel tones. Yes, I love jewel tones too. Yes, it's funny. When I started UU, I began with mostly jewel tones. I started with 7 colors, and this is 4 of them. And then a vanilla and a chocolate. Let me see here. Should have just pulled out all the colors and then I could see them all. Vanilla. So, what else did we say? Teals and blues, those are fun. So if we go for blues, oh, I don't have a sky blue here. Strange. I often take blues to the gray. I like to pair blue and charcoal and silver. Like, look how pretty that. I love taking blues with grays. I don't know. Maybe it's kind of like a blue jean vibe that I do. And then we also have those oh goodness. Well, I thought I had every color in here. I'm missing my sky blue. Anyway, it's a pretty combo. I guess I have this one here. That one. There you go. Oh, really cool it down a little bit. So lots of fun. Can kind of go either way. And the other thing is, when I make a yarn kit, I kind of try and isolate color families for projects. Like we have this, we have yarn kits coming out for this shawl here, which is called Spytacular. And you can see I've done tonal. It's green. The camera's being a little fussy. So this is a light green called Soft Sage, and then this is the dark green called Forest Fern. And I just thought the pairings of the color families look really cool together, including, oh my goodness, I'm a mess today. Here we are. This is another one. It is aqua and teal, which is a lot of fun, but we'll get to that. So yes, this shawl is called Spytacular, and it is coming out. We have new kits. I have a video coming out for that in about a week and a half. So this is the pattern. And you can see another kind of color family story. So saffron and wheat happening there. So this type of combo for that type of, or you could even do the lemon. Maybe that's what we need there instead of the saffron. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which combo should I make? Okay, let me see if I can hold this up. So this is the lemon and the wheat. I like that. And then there is saffron and wheat, which is really rich and pretty. But now, what about, hold on, I hadn't even thought of this. What about the lemon and the saffron as a combo? See, this is what happened. I just start looking and then I keep going. Oh, let me catch up on the comments here. Ah, sapphire. Okay, good. Kathleen, I like that shawl. It's so pretty. Color blocking is also very popular right now. Yes, I agree. I really love that. What weight yarn is it? It is in the fingering weight. So let me get that. So yes, the fingering weight, which is our thinnest weight of merino, and it comes in 18 colors. We have 25 in the sport, but we currently have 18 in the fingering weight. This basket's a little crazy. So it's these two in the shawl there, Soft Sage and Forest Fern. And then I thought I'd put together some other kits. Like I said, maybe that saffron and lemon, or lemon and wheat. And oh, Rosalind, that's a great question. So she says, do you choose by what you like, or are you choosing by some formula to see if these go well together? I have liked them all, but I may not have chosen them on my own. Yes. So I do kind of have a theory, I guess you would say. Saffron and charcoal. What would I go with? Lavender. Okay, this is a lot of fun. Okay, so I have a few philosophies about colors, and the first being I designed all the colors at UU to pair with each other, so, or pair with anything else virtually. So I developed the line with the whole line in mind. So if you want to make vanilla, it's going to go well with any other color. And so it's a thought through color family, which I don't know, I don't know if anybody else has really had the opportunity to do such a thing. But then, so if you like purples, you could pretty much automatically go and you can get you can get the iris blossom, and it's going to look good with the lavender that you wanted. So, you could do the lavender here for your main color with the iris blossom for your border, or vice versa. And it's going to be a win. So it's more, which one you want to be your main color, depending on when you want to wear this project type of thing. And hold on, I got a lot going on here. So when I am choosing colors for a new yarn kit for this type of thing, that's 2 colors, let's say, I often go in like color families. I'll do a couple of warm ones, a couple of cool ones, some neutrals, and then I make some outrageous, like real vibrating ones. And then a lot of time, and then maybe I sneak in like a holiday one too, because a lot of people like to knit for the holidays. So that's a lot of fun. Let me catch up here. Light blue and gray. What would you do with lavender? Okay, saffron and charcoal. Right, I love lavender with the sage, soft, delicate. Yes, very pretty one. Lavender and sage is a more deep saturated combo. Okay, so yes, here is that lavender and soft sage. Very pretty. So if you're up for like a light combo, those look great together. The lavender and the lemon is a lot of fun. I like those. I've really been into the lemon this season. I'm making I have a whole sweater on the needles in it. That's coming soon, hopefully. Let's see. So yes. So I like to use a lot of the kind of regular color theory principles when I'm thinking about colors. So if we think about the color wheel, we have red, yellow, and blue as our primary colors. And then we have our secondary colors of orange, green, and purple. I don't know if I got those right. But so if you want high contrasting colors, you go across the color wheel. So red and green, always going to be the most kind of like visually agitated. Hold on. Here we are. And the concept is that there's no red to make green, and there's no green when you make red. So they fight off each other. And not fight in a bad way. They play off each other. Same with black and white. And then you get the purple and yellow. And that's why you see, so, if you really want punch, then you start thinking about this type of family. And that's why you see sort of, sports teams. Purple and yellow, green and gold. They're never like red and purple, because red and purple are kind of near each other on the color wheel, So those look great together, which is another concept of pairing colors. That's why when I picked up that first set of like purple, dark red, and berry, they look good together because they sit near each other when you think about the color wheel as a whole. And then the other fun and kind of dead easy way to get a winning color combination is what's called a tone. So you have a hue, and a hue is, let's see, your hue is green. Here we are. There's your main color. And then if you add white to that color, you get sage. And if you add black or darkness to that color, you get forest. Here we are. And that's what I was saying about having a thought through line of colors here at UU. Like, you can do this with a series of different colors. You know, there's your greens. We can do it with the blues too. We've got the sky and the sapphire. Oh, I have a midnight too, but I don't see it. I don't know what happened. Anyway, well, I have a navy as well that sits here. Oh, here. We'll get it here. There we are. So the ranges are designed with intention. So it's kind of like, all right, I want to make a little boy sweater. Here you go. Whatever. You love blue. That's fine too. You know, whatever. But then the other thing is I match them across the aisle too. So if we're at a heavy blue and opposite of blue is orange. So you're going to know that the saffron will be good tones for working with it. So that is kind of how I base my principles on color. Lemon and saffron. Yes, I love that too. I think that might be the winning combo for this shawl section here. So that is a little chunk of how I design the colors here and how I work to put those yarn kits together. And the other thing is, like, if you do get a yarn kit, or I kind of build them out with the idea that at least it shows you how colors work off of each other, you know, then you can say, oh, okay, I like that sage, but I'm going to replace the forest. I like green and blue. I wear a lot of green and blue. Or I like green and lavender. You know, we talked about that. And so I make the yarn kits as kind of a creative jumping off point for you. Because, like I said, I kind of design these. I like to think of it as a pack of colored pencils. Like, you know, you get a new set of like Prismacolor or whatever, Crayola crayons. It doesn't matter. You open the box and you're like, oh boy, where do I start? And that is what I like to think of. You use yarn as the colors, you know, it's like a box. It's like a fresh box of crayons or colored pencils. So you can go in any direction and you'll have a good time. So that is a light little overview about what I think about all the time. So if anybody has any other questions, I am happy to answer them. My desk is, look at the, my desk is a huge explosion down here of happy little yarn balls. So I'll have to clean those up before I can get to my keyboard again. So yes, I guess the main topic is the Spectacular shawl kits are coming soon, which is a lot of fun. And we also have this cute, adorable lace cowl, which there are new color kits available for this one. And this is a free knitting pattern called the Rush Cowl. Oh, I can grab that link actually. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Let me get you this Rush Cow link. Here we are. Where's my tab? Okay, let me drop that there. That is a free knitting pattern. Oh, okay, let me catch up on the comments. Can you tell us the price range of the kits? Okay, sure. So all of my yarns are easily priced. So if it's a 50-gram ball, they are $12. And if it's Baba Bulky, which is a 100-gram ball, you can see it's a lot bigger, these are $24. So a yarn kit might take 2 or 7 skeins, but it depends on the project. You know, this is in our fingering weight, which is 50-gram skeins that uses 3 balls. So those kits will be $36 plus the pattern price, which is, I think, $7. I don't know yet because it's by another designer. So that is how we price them. So it's just the yarn and the pattern. We don't sell notions or we don't sell needles or notions inside the kits. Let's see. Let me catch up. I love the color families. I don't always love a sharp break between colors. Any tips on smooth transitions if I like the shawl, but I want a smoother transition? Yes. Okay. So that is a great question. So even in this case, remember I had those 3 greens. Here they are. Here's the family of greens, just because I have it here. So the top is knit in this soft sage, and the border was knit in the forest fern. So if you want something of a softer transition, you could do forest fern with the pistachio. That is a much closer blend. You could do the pistachio with the soft sage in either order. Or you could take the pistachio and go to its next door neighbor with, you know, sort of our teal, which is a mesh between green and blue. Or you could go, you know, right to blue. What is the other? I was thinking like silver. Like that could be really pretty too. So you're adding a neutral with your pop of color. Oh, the colors in the cowl. Yes, I haven't even talked about aqua and teal, which is one of my favorites. So yes, this little cowl is a free pattern that we do have new yarn kits for. It's just a cute little neck warmer size. I love it. And okay, here's my teal, and here's the aqua. There we are. And yeah, so I like these. You could do it in the indigo and the lavender. That would be really pretty. Red velvet and berry. So, you know, it's fun to kind of keep a tonal thing. You get a little pop, but it's like, okay, yeah, I have one in teal. I could have one in pink, and you know, so that's kind of, like I said, I kind of have a color story for each day. So that's kind of how I work on stuff as well. These are nice. Thank you for the ideas. Well, thank you. Thank you for coming and asking. I really appreciate it. So yeah. Thanks for hanging out today. This was a ton of fun. If you couldn't tell. This might be my TED Talk. I don't know. So that is a little overview of how I plan the colors here at UU. And yeah, so we have yes, this little free pattern, which I dropped in the chat, and then it's Wednesday, so I have my knit night tonight, and I'll be packing some orders this afternoon. I already made us like a brunch, and yeah, just having a second cup of coffee today because I felt like it. Oh, Yarning for a Smile said, make sure you hit the thumbs up for Heather. They really help our channels. Well, thank you so much. Yes, I'm fairly new to doing a live stream on here, so that is very nice advice. Thank you. Rosalind, I do too, but I think I'll have you choose my next color scheme. No problem. You can always message me and we can sort of decide together. I love doing that. So good. Oh, already done. Thank you. Oh, you subscribed. Thank you. My goodness. You guys are on the ball today. Well, thank you for joining me. Like I said, I am going to go to my knit night tonight, which is always a ton of fun. We meet at a local craft brewery, which you always have to then take a simple knitting project with you. So you might have something complicated on the needles. You're allowed to bring it and show us, but you're not allowed to knit on it. You have to have something simple to knit on it at night because we get laughing or the lights are kind of poor, whatever it is. So a lot of times we end up talking about knitting more than we actually get done knitting at our knit night. So I am working on a cute little like lightweight summer sweater in our sport weight yarn. So I just bound off here at the armholes. So it's just going to be like a nice big kind of boxy oversized sweater. And I want to put some like Dogs Coffee Weekends or something like that on the front. Oh, have you checked out my Instagram? Okay, well, yes, sure. Come follow me on Instagram too. I am at Ewe Yarns, EWE. So anyway, thank you everybody for tuning in today. We are at about our half-hour mark. So I will see you again live next week. And sorry.
Thomas, here's your reminder. Go to my meeting.
Okay. Work from home family here. So anyway, yes, I will be live again next week, Wednesday. And yes, hopefully a new video on Saturday this week, just a regular one. And that is what's going on. So yeah, let me know if I can answer any color questions or whatever the case may be. So thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciate it. And I have so much fun chatting with you. And thanks for asking questions. If you have any, you can always message me and maybe we'll do a topic on it one week. So let me know. And yeah, I hope you have a great week knitting and I will see you next Wednesday.